first is we're going to prep Jennifer here with a with a prep product first. What the prep product will do, it'll help protect her hair from damage. It will also help prevent any breakage that she may get from any heat styling. So first what we're going to do is we're going to prep her with the Aveda Brilliant Damage Control. It's a really light spray. And this is one of the very first things, just a couple spritzes. You can apply it from the mid-strand through the ends. Alright, then I'm going to take a brush and brush it through to make sure it is evenly dispersed through the hair. Secondly, I'm going to go into styling products. What I've chosen today, because we are volumizing Jennifer's hair, is the Aveda Foamoliant Styling Foam. It's a really, really light mousse, which is really good. Just need a little bit of it, kind of emulsify it in the hands, and then I'm going to use it particularly in Jennifer's crown area, because that's where we're going to use, get most of her volume today. The other styling product that I'm going to use today is the Aveda Volumizing Tonic. This has got a little bit of aloe in it, which is really nice. It's going to keep the hair moisturized while adding the volume into her hair. I'm kind of lifting up and then I'm applying at the roots. And then I'm going to go ahead and blow dry. Okay, so how we're going to blow dry Jennifer's hair today is what we're going to do. We're going to take the hair out of the natural fall position. We're going to take a brush, usually a vent brush, something that's got holes in the back. It's going to blow dry a lot easier, and it's going to help to give that lift. We're going to take it out of a natural fall position, kind of blow dry it. It's called flat wrapping is the technique that we're using today. And we're going to blow dry it in this direction so that it becomes lifted at the cuticle. And then what we'll do when it's halfway dry is we'll actually flip to the opposite direction. So what we're going to do then is take the brush and very simple, just move it to the opposite side of the head. Once again, creating volume right at the root, right at that, and drying that cuticle so that it dries out. For the top up here, we've got the base of it mostly dry down here. And then for the top, what we're going to do is we're going to blow dry the same sort of thing. We're going to blow dry in one direction, and then we'll blow dry in the opposite direction. The only difference here, what we're going to do is we're also going to blow dry forward with the brush to really get that lift, and then we're also going to blow dry backwards as well, so that she's really going to get a lot of lift in the crown and on the top of the sides here. Okay. Okay, so when I'm blow drying Jennifer's hair, what I've also been doing is I use the heat setting, of course, on her hair while I'm blow drying. However, before I stop blow drying, what I do is I go ahead and I use the cool setting on my blow dryer. What that does is it will set the hair so that it will stay this way. If I just use the heat setting, what it's going to do is it's just going to fall limp and it won't stay with that volumized look that she's looking for. So when you're blow drying, go ahead and use your heat setting, but then hit it with the cool for a little while as well so that it does set and stay volumized. So this is Jennifer's hair with the prep as well as the style products before using the finished products. Once again, we did use the prep product, which is Brilliant Damage Control. We also used Aveda's Foamoliant, which is their mousse, and their volumizing tonic on her roots as well. What we're going to use is the Pure Abundance Hair Potion. What this is, it's actually a very light powder. I'm going to put a little in my hand. And then with the heat of her scalp, it's going to turn into more of a liquid. As you can see, I'm just touching it there and it just disappeared, turned into a liquid. So the next product we're going to use, like I said, is the Pure Abundance Hair Potion. What we're going to do is we're going to part Jennifer's hair. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll get our little part up in the crown here. Just give her a couple taps here in the scalp. And then what we can do is we can actually rub that in, and it gives the hair more volume right off the bat. Okay, the last product that we're going to use today is the Pure Abundance Volumizing Hairspray. What I'm going to do with this particularly for Jennifer today is I'm actually going to spray it underneath. It's got a medium hold to it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give her a little bit of a lift from underneath here. I'm going to hold it about 6 to 12 inches depending on how much hold you really want away from the hair here. For a little spray. The other option that you can do with this, especially at home, a lot of us go ahead and we flip our heads upside down to get volume. You can also do that. The best way to do it would be to do it on one side, then the other, and then the back, not particularly the front, so that you don't end up with too much hairspray or end up crunchy in the front. The other option that you can do at home as well is you can also tease the hair. What we'll do here is we will take a slight parting, just like we did with the hair potion. Once again, 6 to 12 inches away from the hair. Give a light spritz there. Then take your comb and press down. Oops. Thank you. Go ahead and just press the hair down instead of actually ratting up your hair. Really lightly, just press down. Then we'll take a second parting here if we really want it to stay. Spray the hair 6 to 12 inches away again. What we're going to do is we're going to connect these two parts instead of just teasing them individually. So we're going to press the teeth of our comb all the way through the front section and press down lightly again. Once your sections are all together, we'll go ahead and we'll drop the hair and very lightly comb out that top layer so that you can't see the teasing while your hair is styled. So what we've done with Jennifer today, we have shampooed and conditioned her with the Pure Abundance shampoo and conditioner. We've used the prep of the Brilliant Damage Control. We've also used the styling products from the Emollient as well as the Volumizing Tonic. And then we finished with the Pure Abundance Hair Potion and the Volumizing Hairspray. So this is Jennifer's finished volumized look.